everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect. I am still where we left off last time, in front of the Med Clinic. And yes, we picked up another companion and I made sure that he is equipped and leveled up. And yeah, today I think I would like to maybe do one or two more side quests and then continue with our main mission, which is still to expose Saren, and we need to take down this shady guy, Fist, and also talk to this guy, Rex. But before I'll start doing that, I would like to mention something. I'm not sure if you have noticed that in the last few episodes, but ever since arriving on the Citadel, I noticed that I'm getting some rather strange frame rate drops occasionally. I mean, it's not much. It's dropping from like 60 frames per second to like 55 for a split second. But it is a noticeable drop, and it usually occurs when running around the Citadel. And yesterday I spent literally several hours trying to fix it, and I couldn't. I actually reinstalled the game, I reinstalled the mod, I googled a lot and looked at other people with similar problems and applied several fixes. And long story short, the only thing that actually does work is to remove the texture mod. And I mean, it shouldn't be a problem of my computer. My computer should be able to run these textures. I'm even running the game from my SSD drive, and I was able to run, you know, Inquisition at ultra graphic setting without any sort of stuttering and at 60 frames per second. So I don't see why it shouldn't work with this game. It's, I don't know, maybe a compatibility issue since the game is a little bit older, or some settings that I don't have in the right configuration or whatever. However, I have decided to leave it like that for now, because I'm currently working on the assumption that this only happens on the Citadel, because I'm pretty sure it didn't happen on Eden Prime. So I guess we'll just bear with it for now. I'm not sure how much it is noticeable in the actual videos. I mean, the other option would be to get rid of the texture mod, but like I said, if the problem gets fixed as soon as we leave the Citadel, I'm just going to leave it like it is, and we will just have to deal with it until then. Anyway, there's another keeper, so let's scan it. And yeah, let's have a look at our side quests. Talk to Jenna. Yeah, I mean, this can't be very long, so maybe we can get this finished before doing anything else. Also, there are still some parts of the Citadel that I have not explored yet, so I want to do that eventually as well. But yeah, maybe let's have a look at that quest for Jenna, or well, her sister actually. Let's go and talk to that lady.
Looks like it's shut down.
Huh?
Fist knows we're coming.
Oh,
Take cover!
This is not what I wanted. Yeah, apparently, I guess we're doing the main quest after all, because this triggers automatically when coming near this place. I didn't know that. Okay, but yeah, look at all those enemies in there. This is going to be fun. Let's get some defensive
Shields disabled.
methods up here, and yeah, sure, overload their weapons.
Take cover! Destroy you!
There we go. There's two people over there, and maybe you can overload his weapon.
Hold on! Target down.
Picking him up. Yeah, Garrus, you need to be careful. And I'm going to use an overload on these guys. One is dead.
I will destroy you!
This one is dead.
Go!
And this one is dead. Alright, let's continue.
I'm on it!
Oh, this is a big guy. Maybe throw him? Alright, very nice. Dead. And oh, there's somebody on top of this. Can I...
I will destroy
Yes, I
you.
can aim from here. And... Oh, I see. There are some people in this place. Okay.
I'm on it.
Let
Enemies
me
everywhere!
make this explode.
I'm on
You're
it.
dead, and you're dead. Huh. Well, that was
That's
interesting.
it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Yeah, I was not expecting this to happen. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, are you friendly?
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
You're making a mistake, my friends.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
Okay.
I'd have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Well, it is one answer, but it may not always be the right one. Yeah, sure. Let's override this before we continue. This is easy enough. Take it. Okay. Let's be careful here.
Why do I have to do everything
Ooh,
myself? Time to die, little soldiers.
Let's see who's going to die here. Okay, this is Fist.
Hold the line.
Okay, who's throwing around the furniture here?
Hold the line. Hold the
Seriously?
line.
The
Enemies
cover system-
everywhere!
The cover system is very, very strange.
Wait!
But
Don't kill
I mean,
me, I surrender!
we manage it one way or the other. Alright, start talking, guy.
Tell me where the Quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
Shoot him. Nobody lies to me, Fist.
You got 3 seconds to come clean. Then I start shooting.
The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Uh-huh. Alright, where is the meeting?
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Okay, I think I actually know where this is. And what about you?
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
You don't deserve to live. Can't I just, like, arrest him? I mean, he's a criminal, isn't he? And he just tried to kill us, so I should be able to, like, hand him over to the authorities, so... But apparently I only have the option of either executing him or letting him go, and... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in the habit of shooting unarmed people, so fine, just go.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
I hope so. Oh, I'm suddenly on a timer. But I'm surely going to have enough time to hack this open, right? Let's see. There we go. Take it. Okay. Rita, talk to Jenna. Yes, I wanted to, but she wasn't there, and instead we were ambushed by a lot of angry people with guns. So, I hope I can do this later. And, oh, I see more red dots. Alright. Let's take some cover here. Can't you just come out, maybe? I know you're there.
Over there! I will destroy you!
There we go. That's much better. Let's use some overload. Oh, I did that already. Okay. Oh, oh, yeah, maybe you can overload his weapon. There we go. This guy is dead.
Go, go, go!
And one is
Enemy
dead.
is everywhere!
I could use a bit of cover, maybe.
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is
Okay,
everywhere!
there you are. Okay, that's all of them, I believe.
All targets down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I know where that alley is. So maybe let's put that away so that we can move a bit faster. No, I don't want to crouch. I want to run. I still need to get my controls figured out here. So, you're probably talking about this over here, right? Okay. Careful. Ah, okay. This is a place.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Oh, and we're in the next battle. Okay. Yeah, sure. I like the sabotage. It's actually quite effective. So let's use it on these two guys.
Shields down.
And I will try to finish off the rest of them. Oh, my weapon overheated. Well, maybe I can just pick a different one. Yeah, this isn't good. Wait. You would think that I can actually shoot you behind that box like you are, but apparently that isn't working. Okay. Yeah, the cover system in this game is rather strange.
Just
I
set
gotta
me
say
up.
that.
I knew I couldn't trust him.
Okay. Are you okay?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
A friend. Well, I'm with the Alliance.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Okay.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's
not
this?
exactly my
A
idea.
Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Shut up and I'll tell you. Yes.
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just
Obviously.
start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Your pilgrimage.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Something of value?
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Alright, please continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Okay, so right, the Quarians were the ones who built the Geth, right? I think I read that in a codex entry. Alright, so is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're
Yeah.
quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
But what's a conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Yeah,
I don't
that's the
recognize that other
cleavage
voice,
lady.
the one talking about Reapers.
Yeah, and what are Reapers anyway?
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
She's right, it's true, it's not far-fetched. Well, that's all the same, just phrased slightly
The
differently.
vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Well, but I guess they need to know.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
But what about your quest?
Thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Well, in that case, join us. I'm always picking up everyone who wants to help me.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, so yes, she's actually another squad member. Very nice. Tali Zola Naraya. Oh, she's the full tech person, the engineer, right? Yeah. This is not a very well balanced team either. He's still my only biotic so far, so maybe we are going to take these two along. Yeah. At the moment, I don't really have any options here in terms of biotic strength. Alright then, let's do this. Okay, so we're back in Udina's office, and now we actually have some evidence to expose Saren. And oh yes, speak to Rex. I actually wanted to do this before I go and handle Fizz, but I was kinda ninjaed with that quest. But apparently we can still speak to Rex anyway, so maybe I actually want to do that before heading to the tower. Also, since I'm in the area, I'm pretty sure there was a keeper in this place. Yes. Scan it. And yeah, I also need to explore this place at some point. I think I may do this next episode, or maybe after I talk to that Rex guy. Where is he again? In the CSEC Academy, right? Okay. Yeah. Let's find some rapid transit point and talk to that Rex person.
Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Sure.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Well, I'm
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
The 212. Isn't that Ashley's unit? She might want to meet Mr. Bhatia.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Yeah, sure. I'll put
There's
this
no
right.
reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Okay. So, this is another quest. Oh, the information you found in Fist's hideout will help Mrs. Wong in her report on corruption. Go to the upper wards and deliver it to her. Okay, that's nice. Speak to Bosker, the diplomat handling Mr. Bhatia's situation, and find out why his wife's body has not been returned. He's in the embassy lounge on the Presidium. Yeah, maybe I will do this later when I have Ashley in my party, because apparently she knew that woman. But I can't actually change my party at the moment. I can only change it whenever I pick up a new companion. So we'll see about that. But yeah, let's travel to the CSEC Academy and see if we can find this Rex person. All right, here we are, and well, he's right over here. Okay, let's talk to him.
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
Yes, why maybe.
That's me, Commander Shepard.
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
Well, I didn't actually got rid of him. I just sent him away. So?
It's not my fault you were slow on the draw.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
Are you serious?
You're gonna pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
And why do you want to join me?
You're a bounty hunter. What do you get out of going after Saren?
I'm not in this for the money. I want to be where the action is. There's a storm coming, and you and Saren are right in the middle of it.
Why me? Saren's already got a lot of Krogan working for him.
Those aren't Krogan. They're servants. They grovel at Saren's feet to lick his boots, trading their freedom for promises of wealth and power. My people were a proud species once. Some of us still remember that. I won't bow down to Saren like the others.
Alright, I guess you made your case. I mean, we picked up people for lesser reasons, right?
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
And there we go. So we have almost a complete team. We're still missing this person. Oh, so finally we got another biotic. So maybe Kaidan can take a well-deserved rest. And sure, let's use this team. So I guess this is probably like the full biotic. So I will have every different class. Okay, let's use this squad. and suddenly my team is all alien. Yeah, well, this whole episode didn't really go the way I expected it to go. I think I will not go to the tower in this episode. Maybe we can deal with some of the side quests before we do anything else. Like, for example, we can apparently deliver this information to the reporter lady. So, yeah, let's head back there. I think she was like... yeah, near Flux anyway, so this should be fine. Alright. I think this is the way out. Yes, it is. And I think this is actually our lady, our reporter lady.
Don't kid yourself.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Yes, I found some discs.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Well, maybe I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Alright, alright. Well, this was pretty quick. And yes, we finished another side quest. Yeah, we still have a few minutes in this episode, so maybe we can finish something else here. Right, the signal. The signal seems to be coming from the wards access corridor. I do remember that place. I just don't know if I can figure out where it was. I mean, we moved through that corridor when we came here for the first time, so presumably I just have to retrace my steps and find that place again. Yeah, I guess it's if I just go from here towards the Presidium, I should find that place, right? And of course I need to use an elevator for that. Okay, let's go.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Well, she's quick. That is more that I can say about this elevator anyway. Okay, I think we're there. Yes. Okay. I hope this is the right place. Flux and wards access. Yes, it is the right place. And yes, this is our quest. Very nice. Let's move a little bit faster.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
That's why we brought you here.
Sure, but there's still way more complaints than the officers can handle.
That's just life near the wards, kid. You'll get used to it.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Okay. The signal now seems to be relayed through a terminal in the financial district of the Presidium. Okay, I guess then we will head to the Presidium. I've never actually been in the financial district, so this may be an opportunity to explore this place a little bit. And yes, another elevator.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
I'm not sure if this was the right moment to advertise for recruiting, you know, but fair enough. Okay, we are back on the Presidium, I presume? Yes. Okay, I think I already scanned this one. Yes.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel
I
regulations.
don't know what these guys are talking about,
This
but
one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
I don't really have the time to deal with that now. I want to go to... Right, the bank. It's over here. Let's have a look at that. And I think we can run over there. And this should be our place, Bar Lavon. I'm trying to find that signal. Are you emanating that signal?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
Well, you know a lot of stuff about me. Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Bar Lavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I need your help. Well, I actually don't think I need it anymore, but let's ask it anyway.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
All right. Well then, let me ask some personal questions.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Is this legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Yeah, I don't know. It's still pretty shady business, you know.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Well, certainly not at the moment. I have like 1,000 credits, and that doesn't seem to be very much. Okay, tell me about the Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
And who exactly is he?
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
And U.S. agent, and you don't really know that much about him.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Alright, fair enough. Tell me about the Citadel.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Tell me about the Presidium.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
And what about the wards?
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Alright. In that case, I guess we're off now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
And yeah, I think I actually see where I have to investigate the signal source. But this episode has been getting long enough, so I think I'm going to make a cut here, and we will continue this quest in the next episode. And after that, I will probably explore the rest of this place down here, and I suppose then we can go to the tower and present our findings. I also need to level up my 2 new companions. I'm going to do that off camera. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you again next time.